Happy Valentine's Day, Bikini Bottom.
Happy Valentine's Day, SpongeBob. I'm nuts for you.
Well, I'm bubbles for you, Sandy.
Chocolate. My tasty. Patrick's gonna love the one you made for him. Take me through the plan again.
Okay. Step 1. Patrick and I get to the Valentine's Day Carnival. Step 2. I position Patrick and myself on top of the Ferris wheel. Step 3. You arrive at designated checkpoint for maximum visual contact. Step 4. Patrick is thrilled. Mission accomplished. Hi, Patrick. Patrick, it's me, SpongeBob.
What are you doing in there?
Patrick!
Oh my gosh! SpongeBob's stuck inside this rock! Oh, hold on, buddy! I'll get you out!
Behind you.
There you are! Happy Valentine's Day! Here's your present.
And I have a present for you. It's the greatest, the bestest, the most fantabulous present ever! Can't have it yet. Because it's not ready yet. Not yet.
How about now?
Do you want to ruin the surprise?
Yes! Then come on, please!
Nope, sorry.
You gotta tell me!
No can do. You'll just have to wait.
Please! Please! Tell me! Please!
Okay, Patrick. Here we are.
Garfield Carnival? Mine! Oh, mine! All right, everybody out! This is my carnival!
It's not the carnival. Here, why don't you take this quarter and
Oh my gosh, a quarter! I've always wanted a quarter!
not the quarter. Now, take that quarter and buy some cotton
Cotton
candy.
candy! I can't believe it! Cotton
SpongeBob. Sandy to SpongeBob. Come in, SpongeBob.
And for Sandy, SpongeBob here.
I got a visual on the carnival. You want me to bring her in?
Oh, not yet, Sandy. Patrick's still trying to guess what his Valentine is.
You're such a kidder. Sandy out. That's SpongeBob. Huh? Scallops. Chocolate eating scallops.
So if it's not cotton candy, then what is it? I can't take it!
You'll have to guess.
This tent.
No.
This guy?
No.
This paramecium?
Nope.
You're a sly one. I can't find it here in the carnival. Because it's on top of Mount Climb Up and Fall Off! Wasn't there either?
Are you sure?
Huh?
It's SpongeBob.
SpongeBob and Sandy, you can bring it in now.
SpongeBob, we got ourselves a little problem. I got a pack of chocolate eating scallops trying to wrap them up alone. Get away, you sweet tooth varmints! I'm gonna be a little late.
Wait, but what about Patrick?
Yes! Take them up to the Ferris wheel and I'll meet you there. Sandy out.
Patrick doesn't get his Valentine.
I'm pretty sure it's not up there, SpongeBob!
Patrick! Actually, it's on a Ferris.
Ferris wheel! I'm ready for the greatest Valentine's present in the whole world now, SpongeBob!
Well, this is where you're gonna get it. I hope. Just keep looking out there, pal. SpongeBob to Sandy. SpongeBob to Sandy. Come in, Sandy.
Sandy to SpongeBob. I got my ox in a ditch here. I'm way off course.
Patrick, you know how sometimes you plan something special and things just don't work out?
No. Oh, holy mackerel! Is it hot up here or what? What's that?
A handshake, a friendly handshake.
A handshake? That's the big gift. You got me a handshake?
A friendly handshake. Happy Valentine's Day.
At first, the handshake doesn't seem like much, but really, it's the thought that counts.
SpongeBob, I just wanted to thank you for this box of chocolates.
No problem, friend.
I mean, even though I was expecting
Thanks for the
more,
roses, SpongeBob. Happy Valentine's Day.
You too, Dave.
not that it matters that we've been friends for so
Hey,
long.
SpongeBob, thanks for the bike. Can you believe this guy? I just met him this morning.
Oh, as I was saying,
Excuse me, do you guys have the time?
Patrick, it's time!
Attention, everyone. There's a chubby pink starfish on the loose.
Hard on stick mustache! You broke my heart! Now I'm gonna break something of yours!
Okay, Patrick. I know I deserve this, but do they?
They didn't give me anything either! Nope, it's too late for that now! We're all...
It's here! The best Valentine in the whole wide world is right behind you! I'm telling you, it's right there! Turn around! Patrick, just turn around! Turn around! Unthinkable!
You must think I'm pretty dumb, huh? No! No! chocolate?
Patrick, no!
SpongeBob, you didn't have to give me anything.
Da-da-dee, stitch 1 per 2, da-da-dee-doo, dee-dee-dee-da-dee-doo. What's that smell? Register! 4908? That's a penny short! Oh, no, not a penny. Help, somebody help us.
It's just a penny, sir. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It's money that makes the world go round, boy. It's money that keeps your pants square. It's money that keeps Squidward in Philly soap. Lila. It's money that paid for all them renovations we did. Oh, nothing in all the 7 seas could matter more. Not even that scrumptious, curvy cutie.
I see her, Mr. Krabs. A Krabby Patty with cheese. The classic.
Not the sandwich boy, the curvy cutie. Only
Hey, that's my driving teacher, Mrs. Puff.
Mrs. Puff. Oh, she's married.
Oh, no, Mr. Krabs. She's single.
Then what happened to Mr. Puff?
She doesn't like to talk about it.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to have a lass like that on me claw.
Hey, I know. Why don't I take you over and introduce
No,
you?
no, no. I'm too old, boy. Too hard-shelled for love. Besides, I ain't properly dressed.
Aw, come on, Mr. Krabs. You look great. You wait here while I go break the ice.
SpongeBob, no, wait! I'm too nervous. Ooh.
Hi, Mrs. Puff.
Hit the brakes! SpongeBob! Watch the tree! Laugh!
Wait, Mrs. Puff. We're not driving.
Oh, I'm sorry, SpongeBob. I didn't expect to see you here.
I work here, Mrs. Puff. Want to meet my boss?
Well, I'm not.
Don't move. Mrs. Puff, I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Mrs. Puff, I'd like to introduce you to my boss, Mr. Krabs.
Hello?
Mr. Krabs, say hello. No, Mr. Krabs, just say hello.
Perhaps another time would be.
Wait, he's trying to tell you something.
Mr. Krabs?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Oh, I think Mr. Krabs is saying that he'd like to hit you with a rake.
Goodness!
Try to guess your weight.
Well,
No, wait, he wants to take you on a date.
is that true, Mr. Krabs? Do you want to take me on a date?
What do you say?
What do I say? I say you have a way with words, Mr. Krabs.
I still got it.
Ready for your date, Mr. Krabs?
I'm always ready when it comes to dating, lad.
Breath spray.
Check.
Lucky Hanky.
Check.
Giant Rusty Anchor.
Anchor! Anchor! I can't find me giant rusty anchor!
Ah, relax, Mr. Krabs. Just a little joke. Good luck with you-know-who.
Who's that?
Mrs. Puff.
Oh, yeah. Well, wish me luck, lad.
Oh, Mr. Krabs, this dinner has been so wonderful. The coral was cooked to perfection. Oh, I don't think I could eat another bite.
Oh, I doubt that, my little shrimp boat.
You're spoiling me, Mr. Krabs. I mean, foot rubs between courses, caricatures, imported music.
Nothing's too good for you, my prickly peach.
Oh, what I'm trying to tell you, Mr. Krabs, is...
Sir, your fancy limousine is here.
Wonderful! Puffily Pooh, your chariot awaits.
Well...
You'll never have to walk again, my little lobster
My mistake, sir. Thank you for pointing that out. This is your bill.
I don't understand, Mr. Krabs. How can you spend $100,000 in one night?
Oh, SpongeBob! I couldn't help but spend every cent I had on her. I couldn't control myself.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know, boy. I've got another date tomorrow. I'm caught in the middle of me two great loves. Sweet Mrs. Puff and the rest of me money.
I wish there was some way I could help.
Perhaps there is, boy. I'm putting you in charge of me money.
I don't get it, Mr. Krabs.
You come with me on the date. And don't let me spend any money. Now remember, we keep it cheap by going to the park. And no matter how much I ask you, you don't give me any of me money. Now give me $1.
Nope.
Good boy, you'll do fine.
Who is it?
It's me, my beautiful bell boy.
Oh, just a minute.
Flowers! Flowers, boy! Go get flowers!
But you said...
SpongeBob! You can't call on a classy lady like Mrs. Puff empty-handed. We ain't talking about this. Or this. We're talking about this.
Almost ready.
Hurry, boy! Get the flowers! Mrs. Puff, you're as beautiful as ever.
That's funny. I thought I heard SpongeBob's voice.
You did. He'll be right back. He's our personal assistant for the day.
Oh, excuse me. I have to call my insurance agent.
Of course, my beautiful Puff.
Mr. Krabs, I got the flowers you wanted me to buy.
What's that?
I got the flowers for Mrs. Puff.
We had an agreement, boy. You ain't supposed to spend any of me money.
But you said...
Here I come.
For you, Mrs. Puff.
Oh, flowers. Oh, how thoughtful.
And here's a box of chocolates. SpongeBob, where's the chocolates?
Mr. Krabs, the budget doesn't allow for...
SpongeBob, you can't go to Mrs. Puff's house without chocolates. Hurry! Hurry!
I bought the biggest box they had.
Buy, buy, buy! Spend, spend, spend! Is that all you can think about?
Oh, Eugene.
Here's those chocolates I bought for you. What do we do today, Mrs. Puff? Dinner, dancing, a trip to the moon.
Mr. Krabs, we're just going for a walk in the park, remember?
Actually, a walk in the park sounds perfect. It's a beautiful day. I'll just need to get a sun hat and...
Mrs. Puff needs a sun hat, SpongeBob.
Well, I think she...
The sun is beating down on poor Mrs. Puff's head.
As your financial advisor, I suggest...
There's no time for suggestions. Go buy a hat. Today. Don't worry, Mrs. Puff. I'll shade you. SpongeBob, hurry.
One shady hat.
Good job, Sam.
Oh, well, thank you. But you didn't need to buy one. I have a hat in the closet.
Didn't need to buy one. You hear that, boy? We didn't need to buy a hat. Aren't you supposed to be saving me money?
I'm trying, Mr. Krabs, but you keep telling me to buy things for Mrs. Puff. It's all really confusing.
SpongeBob, I'm sorry. This is my fault. I'm not thinking clearly. I'm making a sailor's promise, boy. From this moment on, I won't ask you to buy anything for Mrs. Puff.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob! Mrs. Puff needs a new fur coat! You're spending all my money! Puffy needs a new pair of shoes! You're breaking me, boy! She needs fine jewelry! Not that fine! SpongeBob! 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 I'm glad I caught you. I want you to buy Mrs. Puff.
Wait! Don't tell me! You want me to run down to the store and buy Mrs. Puff something she doesn't need, then you want me to run back here
the park soon?
Please, lad, I'm begging you. I'm a lonely old crustacean who's found love. Don't let me lose her.
Mr. Krabs, don't cry, Mr. Krabs. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna get it, see? Cheer up, Mr. Krabs. There's that washing machine you wanted.
Cheer up? How can I cheer up when you're spending all my hard-earned cash?
See, you just did it again.
Lad, I can't help it if you're loose with other people's money. Do you think Mrs. Puff will need a dryer to go along with that?
Well, Mr. Krabs, do you want to know what I think? Mr. Krabs! Yugga, hugga, mugga, wallet! Zippy, bibby, spin! Ribby, ribby, dibby, shibba, Mr. Krabs' wallet!
I didn't know SpongeBob had such a colorful vocabulary. Actually, there's something I'd like to say too, Mr. Krabs. I'm afraid I just don't feel comfortable accepting all these gifts. I'd rather go Dutch. If you don't mind.
Okay.
You're a very sweet man, Mr. Krabs.
Oh!